guys, I'm gonna be playing as a CPU today, against the Rockies on All-Star today. So let's get started today. I'm gonna be playing as the home team today, and you guys will hear my voice the whole game. So what time of year are we gonna go with? Let's go with May. It's 7 p.m. clear skies. The pitcher we're going with is, let's see here, Stephen Strasburg. And we're going to be playing at Chip It. I just started, so let's get started here. I have Stephen Strasburg, PT2. My lineup goes Trey Turner, Ketel Marte, Jesse Winker, Freddie Freeman, Frank Thomas, Bryce Harper, Yasmani Grandal, and Kike Hernandez. Let's see how this game will go. We're going to be playing at my bad, Laughing Mountain. And the first pitch almost hit him for ball one. We're going to go change up, swing miss, nope, down the middle for strike one. 1-1, the count. The pitch, and he fouls it back over the screen and out of play. The 1-2, the count, the pitch, and he swings and misses on a slider. One away. Here's Michael Chavis coming up to the dish. The pitch, and it's a strike. Borderline pitch, but called a strike. The 0-1 pitch, and he fouls it back on a changeup. 0-2, the count. The windup, the pitch by Stephen Strasburg, and he strikes him out. He goes out swinging. Just early. Here's Brian Reynolds, the 3-hole hitter, and takes a pitch low and away for ball one. He laid off of it, and he takes a called strike. 1-1, the count, the pitch, and he pops it up to Stephen Strasburg, who will make the catch and now retire the side in the top half. Trey Turner leading off for me against Zach Thompson. The windup, the pitch, and Trey Turner, it's one high and deep to left field, and that ball ain't coming back. Number 56 on the year, and now we're up 1-0 here in the bottom of the first. Here is Ketel Marte, batting .617 against the CPU, and he takes a pitch down and away for ball one. And that's ball two. 2-0 the count on Ketel Marte. The 2-0. And he lays off of it. Ball three. 3-0. Wind up the pitch, and he fouls it back. 3-1. The wind up, the pitch, Ketel, and he fouls it again. Right side. The 3-2. And Ketel, deep center field. Way back and gone. Ketel Marte does it again. His 14th on the year, and now it's a 2-0 lead. And he takes a pitch down and away. He laid off of it again. Jesse Winker, 24 home run, 37 RBIs. And he fouls it back over the screen. Out of play. One up by Zach Thompson, the pitch. And he fouls it back again. 1-2 on a cutter. The 1-2 on Jesse. He swings and misses. The first out here in the bottom of the first. Here's Freddie Freeman. 18 home runs for me. And there's a strike. On cutter on the outside corner. And again, same spot. 0-2. And it's outside. 1-2 on a fastball. The 1-2. And Freddie hits one right to Jack Sawinski for the second out in the inning. P.S. guys, this is going to be like a radio broadcast, so that's why I'm not showing any of the game. It's just going to be black. But anyways, back to it. The 0-1 on Frank Thomas. Frank the Tank outside 1-1 on a circle change. The 1-1 to Frank Thomas. Outside 2-1 on the cutter. The 2-1. And that'll be lined right out of to make the catch. He made a diving play to end the inning. But 2 in the bottom half. Here we go. Steven Strasburg back at it. Top of the second. Already 10 pitches in. And O'Neal Cruz flies out on the first pitch he sees. Right at Bryce Harper for the first out in the inning. Here is Roberto Perez. Always burns me whenever I face him against the CPU, and he takes a strike. That was perfect release on a slider. 1-1 on a fastball that's inside. The 1-1 pitch. 0-2. Swung out of his shoes on that one. The 0-2. Swing and miss on a fastball up and away. He already has 2 outs. Jack Sawinski swing and miss on a changeup. He fouls it back. He was very late on it. The 0-2 on Jack Sawinski. Just missed outside. Late off of it. And he check swings. And he went anyway, so it was in the zone for strike 3. Middle of the second. Coming up. Now Bryce Harper in the bottom half will lead off for the Army Bombers. And he fouls it back. Strike 1. The 0-1 to Bryce Harper. Low and away, ball 1, 1-1. Here's Bryce Harper leading off for me. And Bryce will foul it back on a just late. That was a little bit under it, but the 0-2. And Bryce drives it deep center field. That will go towards the wall, and that'll be a gapper. He's going for 3. He's hustling, and he is in there with a stand-up triple to start off the bottom of the second. Here's Yasmani Grandal. 19 home runs for me, and he fouls it back. Let's be a little bit more patient, Yasmani. Come on. The 0-1. Low and away, ball 1, 1-1 on a sinker. Come on, Yasmani. P3, you got this. Outside, 2-1. Let's see what he'll do in this at-bat. The 2-1. Yasbody lines out right at the right fielder. He'll make the catch. Runner will tag and score. And it's now a 3-0 lead. Here in the bottom of the second. Here is Kike Hernandez. And he fouls it back. Strike one. The 0-1 to Zach Thompson to Kike. Outside, 1-1. That was way off the mark. Kike Hernandez fouls it again. Out of play. 1-2. The 2. It's now 2-2. Zach Thompson wind up the pitch, and it's a base hit up the middle. Kike Hernandez. Let's see if they'll try to get a double play since the pitcher's up. Here is Steven Strasburg with 2 RBIs. Takes, just missed. That was borderline again. Just missed. Oh, and he takes a strike right down the middle. He should have crushed that. And a swing and a miss. He's trying to aim for the fences. Watch out, guys. He has 25 power. And he takes ball 2. 2-2 count on Steven Strasburg. The 2-2, and it's a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Steven Strasburg. And he pops it up to the third baseman on a good timing. Zach Thompson's already at 38 pitches in this second inning. Let's see if the Pirates will take him out this early. And Trey Turner will foul it back. Strike one. The 0-1 to Trey Turner. And he chased at it. The 0-2 pitch. He lays off of it. 1-2 the count. Here we are at 1-2, and he fouls it back on a knuckle curve. 1-2 the count. Wind up the pitch. Lays off of it again. 2-2. He has some good discipline. These hitters did. And Trey Turner rounds out. Yenny. But we got a run in. And it's now 3-0. Going to the top of the third. He's back to work. Oh, it's now a fastball right down the middle for strike one. The 0-1. And he rounds out to the pitcher. 1 out. We're in the top of the third. Turcapita Marcano stepping up to the plate. Marcano takes strike one. 0-1. Swing and a seat chased out of the zone. And now 0-2. Outside. 1-2 on a slider. Steven Strasburg trying to get the strikeout here. Let's see if he dies. And he dies. 5th strikeout on the day for Steven Strasburg. Here is Zach Thompson up to the plate. And he gets a base hit. It will go towards the wall. And Zach Thompson gets a double. The pitcher comes through for them. And he takes strike one. 0-1. The pitch. Strike two. On Kevin Newman. The 0-2. Swing and miss. He struck him out. And here's Ketel Marte. He homered his first time. And that would be a ground ball to Kevin Newman, who will throw out Ketel. The bottom of the third. Maybe we'll have a special guest here. Who knows? Here in a couple innings. And Jesse Winker takes a ball. Jesse Winker struck out his first time. And he fouls it back on a cutter. Come on, boys, we need to be a little bit more patient. Pratt talk. And he takes outside on a knuckle curve. Two and one. And Jesse, base hit to right. That will be a kickstart to the inning. And now, Freddie Freeman, who lined out his first time. These hitters need to come through right now if they want to win this game. But we still got a lot of time left. You know, anything can happen. The 0-1. 1-1. Just missed out of the zone. The 0-1-1. And he fouled it back. Another. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. The 2-2. He fouled it back again. Still stays 2-2. And he fouled it back again. And now the 2-2 offering. He drives it. Let's see if it'll carry. Let's see if it'll carry. No, it does not. Zach Sawinski will make the catch in left field. Second out of the inning. Now, Frank Thomas, who lined up his first time. And he'll foul it back. The 0-1 by Zach Thompson. And he'll take ball 1-1. That was way out of the zone. 1-1. And he takes inside 2-1. Frank Thomas, see if he'll homer here. Ball 3. 3-1. Bryce Harper's on deck. 3-1. And he'll foul it back. A lot of foul balls in this game so far. The 3-2. And he hits a base hit to left field. The runners will not go to first and third. Instead, the runner will stay at second. And now Bryce Harper, he drove in a run with his triple. And Bryce Harper will foul it back. Bryce Harper's always been one of my best cards. And he'll foul it again. Out of play. The 0-2 by Zach. And that will be a home run for Bryce Harper. 3-run shot. And his 26th of the year. 365 feet. 6-0 me here in the third. Yasmani, perfect. Deep right field, and that ball is gone. Yasmani with his 20th of the year. It's now a 7-run lead. Kick another perfect base hit to left. Now now we're stirring up some heat here. here in the bottom half of the third. It's looking promising for the Bombers. Way late on the fastball. 0-1 on Steven Strasburg, who popped up his first time. And he swung and missed. Late. And so 0-2. The windup. The pitch to Steven Strasburg. He fouls it back. 0-2. The windup. The pitch. And he flies out to the right fielder. That will end the inning. But not until 2 home runs in the inning by Yasmani and Bryce Harper. And it's now the 7-0 lead going to the top half of the fourth. Top half of the fourth. And now Michael Chavis will step up to the plate. 0-1. And so Michael Chavis has a 1-1 count now. The 1-1 count on Michael Chavis. He swings and misses on a pitch that was not even in the zone. The 1-2 the count. The pitch. Fouls it back on a curveball. The 1-2 count. The pitch. He swings and misses. His 7th strikeout of the game already. Not even the 5th inning yet. And Brian Reynolds swings and misses at a changeup. And he swings and misses. Oh boy. The 0-2 on Brian Reynolds. He strikes out looking. His 8th strikeout of the game already. Here's O'Neal Cruz, who fly out his first time. Swing and miss. Good timing. Okay. Swings and misses. He swung out of his shoes on that one. Let's see if he'll get the K here. 0-2. Fouls it back. 0-2. Stays. The 0-2. Swing and miss. He struck him out. Now the bottom half of the fourth coming up. Here's the bottom half of the fourth. Stepping up to the plate is Trey Turner, the second baseman. He takes ball 1 outside. He has 56 home runs. One of my best cards. 2 balls, no strikes. And he fouls it back. Would have been ball 3, but he swung at it anyways. And it's a 2-2 count. The 2-2. Full count. 3-2 on Trey Turner. The 3-2. And he gets a base hit to center field. And now, here is Ketel Marte, the center fielder. Marte lines out right at the second baseman, Kevin Newman. 1 out. Here is Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker swings and misses. Out of pitch, way out of the zone. First strike 1. The 0-1. And he drives one high and deep to center. Perfect, way back. He looks up and it's gone. Jesse Winker. Now it's a 9-0 lead for the Army Bombers. And he takes it down and away for a ball on Freddie Freeman. And he drives one high and deep to right. Way back. Gone. Freddie Freeman goes back to back. It's now a 10-0 lead. Frank the Tank Thomas, 1 for 2 on the day. Takes it side, almost hit him for ball 1. Frank Thomas fouls it back. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch by Dylan Peters. 2-1 on Frank Thomas. He has 9 home runs on the year against the CPU. Ball 3. 3-1 the count on Frank the Tank Thomas. The 3-1. He takes ball 4. He draws a lead. A walk to extend the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Takes down and away for a ball. The 1-0 takes ball 2. 2-0 on Bryce Harper. He has a home run and a triple with 3 RBIs on the day. We're going to pause for a minute, guys. Okay, we're back at it, guys. Alright. The 2-1 to Bryce Harper by Dylan Peters. And he drives one up the middle, base hit for Bryce Harper. And he throws the third way offline. And it's now first and second with only 1 out in the inning. Here is Yasmani Grandal. And he fouls it back for strike 1. The 0-1 on Yasmani Grandal. Wind up. The pitch. Up and away for a ball. 1-1. The count. The 1-1. Inside 2-1. He's looking like he can't control the strike zone right now. The 2-1. And a line drive right at Brian Reynolds in center field. He'll tag him and go to third. And it's now first and third with 2 outs for Kike Hernandez, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Here's Kike Hernandez. He takes low and away for a ball. That was in the dirt. Good stop by the catcher. The 1-0 count. The pitch. A 1-1 count. Here is the 1-1. 2-1 the count on Kike Hernandez. The 2-1. High drive to center field. Not deep enough, but Brian Reynolds will make the catch. And 4 in the books already. It's now a 10-0 lead going into the 5th. Back in action now, and here is Roberto Perez facing Steven Strasburg, who takes in there a strike. 0-1, the count. Here's the pitch. A swing and miss by Roberto Perez. He's down in the count 0-2. The 0-2, he swings and misses. That was a quick at bat. Already 1 down. Here's Jack Sawinski. Steven Strasburg sets, delivers to Jack Sawinski. Up and away. Ball 1. 1-0 to count. The pitch. He rounds out to the first man, Frank Thomas. Uh-oh, he throws the second. That'll be an error on us. Oh man, what was he thinking? And now, a runner on for Ke'Bryan Hayes, who takes up and away for a ball. 1-0 the count. Sets, delivers. In there, a strike on a slider. The 1-1. A swing miss on a pitch that was not even in the zone. Didn't even make contact on it. The 1-2. Takes strike 3 on the outside corner. I don't think he liked that call, but he's barking at the umpire, and he's trying to settle down now. And now, Tucupita Americano, who takes up and away for a ball. Good eye, good eye. The 1-0. And he flies out to Jesse Winker. And that will be the ending of the top half of the 5th. Here is Steven Strasburg coming up to the dish. Actually, there's going to be we're going to take the first pitch, and it's outside for a ball. Alright, we're going to take Steven Strasburg out. Well, give it a standing ovation for Steven Strasburg. He did well in this game. He did absolutely fantastic. Alright, the pitch hitter will be Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, he has 14 home runs, sets and delivers by Dylan Peters, and he lines out right at O'Neal Cruz for the first down in the inning. Here is Trey Turner, 2 for 3 on the day, and he swings and misses for strike 1. Dylan Peters sets, delivers. And Trey Turner, deep right center field, way back, and gone. Let's go, Trey. 57th home run of the year. It's now 11-0 lead. Here is Ketel Marte. Takes inside for a ball. He sets and delivers. And Ketel. I don't know if that's going to be deep enough. And he catches it on the warning track. It kept on carrying, but the wind stopped it in the night. Here is Jesse Winker. He fouls it back. Left side, out of play. The 0-1. He rounds one in the shift. Ke'Bryan Hayes across the diamond will throw him out. That'll be end of the 5th. We're going into the top half of the 6th. And a pitch here will come in is Miguel Andujar. And the pitcher I'm going to be putting in is going to be Aroldis Chapman. He's the setup guy for me. And he's going to try to get a lights out in here. The 0-1. There's a strike. 0-1 to Andujar. He has a 0 batting average lifetime against Chapman. He has 52 power, but not too big. And he takes a strike. 1-2 on Miguel Andujar. The 1-2 to Chapman. Takes outside 2-2. The windup. The pitch by Chapman. And he will foul it back. That was that thought by Aroldis, but he just got a piece of it. And he will get a base hit through the right side. They could not make the diving play. And now Kevin Newman will step up with a chance to make this a 9-run deficit. The 1-0 to Kevin Newman, and it's in there, strike. 1-1. And he'll foul it back. Left side. And now it's a 1-2 count on Kevin Newman. 1-2. And he'll foul it again. Left side. The 1-2. Check to swing, and he did not go, says the umpire. The 2-2. He struck him out. That's a big, huge K for Aroldis Chapman. 1 out for Michael Chavis, who will foul it back. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. He swung out of his shoes on that one. The 0-2 count on Chavis. He takes strike 3 call. Locked him up on the inside corner. Here is Brian Reynolds, who will ground out to Trey Turner, and that will end the inning for the Pirates here in the top half. They will put in a new pitcher, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He will be facing Freddie Freeman, Frank Thomas, and Bryce Harper here in the 6th. Freddie Freeman takes in there a strike on the corner. Freeman home run his last time in the 4th inning. 1-1 count, and he'll take outside 2-1. 2-1 pitch. The Freddie Freeman takes down and away, ball 3. The Freddie Freeman. 3-1 the count, the pitch, and Freddie Freeman will ground out to Kevin Newman for the first down in the inning. Here is Frank the Tank Thomas. He'll take down in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 to count to Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas grounds out to Kevin Newman again. Jump throw gets him out first. What a play by Kevin Newman with his jump throw. Here's Bryce Harper, 3 for 3 on the day. Or night, which you would say. And it's up and away. He needs to double for the cycle in this game. And Bryce Harper does it again. Deep right field. Perfect. And God. His 27th on the air. 435 feet was the StatCast home run distance. Here's Yasmani, takes up and away for a ball. And it's now a 12-0 lead. They're being shut out right now. Yasmani crushes it foul and out of play. Almost killed someone out there. Maybe I shouldn't say that on the radio broadcast, but you know what I'm trying to say. But it's now 2-1 to count on Yasmani Grandal with 2 outs in the inning already. 2 right at that were grounded out to Kevin Newman. The 2-2 to Yasmani Grandal, and he will strike out to any inning, but not before Bryce Harper makes it a 12-0 lead going into the 7th. We got a big insurance run right there. Chapman will go another inning. He's already at 16 pitches, and O'Neal Cruz will foul it back. 0-1. The pitch takes outside. It misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. And he's down in the count 1-2. Takes inside 2-2. Roll the Chapman. Go looking for the K. And it's fouled again. Circle change. The 2-2. Fouls it again. The 2-2 offering. Swing and it's he struck him out. That's his third K. And here is Roberto Perez 0 for 2 on the day. And takes in there for a strike. And it's 0-1. 0-2 the count. He's swung way too early. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. His 4th K. And now here is Jack Suwinski, who gets a base hit to left field. Not what he expected out of a Chapman, but he gave up a base hit with 2 outs. They still got a long ways to go until they tie the game up. 0-1 offering to Key Brian Hayes, who checked his swing and it was a strike anyways. And it's now 0-2. 0-2 to Chapman, and he rounds up to the second. He'll throw the second for the 4th out, and out of any inning. The 7th inning stretch coming up. And now Kike Hernandez. Kike Hernandez has 2 singles on the day. Now we're in the bottom of the 7th, and now will be a leadoff double to lead off the inning for the Bombers. Now he's 3 for 4 on the day. And now Aroldis Chapman will be subbed for a pitch hitter, and that will be Stan Musial. I don't use this guy much. He was good for me a couple months back when I used him, but haven't used him really since. He has 4 home runs against the CPU. Wind up the pitch to Stan Musial, and that'll be a ground ball foul and out of play. The set, the pitch, and Stan Musial. Will that be a pitch hit home run? And it will! Stan Musial. His 5th home run, and it's now 14-0. 14-0 here in the bottom of the 7th. And Trey Turner will foul it back on a changeup. 0-1 to Trey Turner. Ball 1 in the dirt. Tried to get me to chase on that, but I wasn't willing to. Will Crow is now in. And Trey Turner. He just abolished that ball. That is way out of here. 477-foot home run. He's 58th on the year against the CPU. And it's now a 15-0 lead. And that will be a pitch in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. And he swings and misses. That would have been ball 2, but he chased it. Ketel Marte, 1 for 4 on the day with a bomb. And Ketel takes it the other way. Oppo Taco. And that is gone. They go back to back, and it's now a 16-0 lead. And now batting, Jesse Winker. Winker is 2 for 4 on the day with a home run and a single. 2 runs driven in. Jesse, and he tries to make a diving play. Throws, got it. Whoa, what a play by Michael Chases at first. They put in a new pitcher, Junior Fernandez, against Freddie Freeman. Takes it outside for a ball. Anything can happen still. And he takes almost hit Freddie Freeman. 2-0. The count, the pitch by Junior Fernandez. And that will be crushed by Freddie Freeman. Pitch right down the pipe, and he took it. 395 feet for Freddie Freeman. Oh boy. 17-0 now. Frank the Tank Thomas. He is 1 for 3 on the day with a run drove it in. And he takes outside for ball 2. Frank the Tank Thomas takes down and away. Ball 3. 3-0 the count. The pitch. And Frank the Tank. Frank the Tank Thomas. And that will be a double. 53 speed. Blazing speed will get in there easily with a double. Here's Bryce Harper. Chance to get the cycle here. 4 for 4 on the day. Takes down and away for a ball. Die shy of the cycle. Come on now. Bryce takes outside for ball 2. 2-0 the count. He's 4 for 4 on the day. Ball 3 inside. 3-0 the count. Julius Fernandez. And Bryce Harper just goes yard again. His 3rd home run this game. And it's his 28th of the year. 470-foot home run by Bryce Harper. It's now a 19-0 lead. They play a new pitcher again. Chase DeYoung. And now, Yasmani, deep center field. Way back and gone. Yasmani Grandal. His 21st home run against the CPU. And that will be a 21-0 lead. Well, 20-0 lead. Let's see if he'll make it 21 here. Kike Hernandez. And he hits a double. He gets down and hits it towards the wall. And he's rolling towards second. Way offline. He's in there easily with a double. Here's Stan Musial. He had a 2-run shot his first time here in the 7th inning, which was in this inning. And he takes outside for a ball. Stan Musial. Stan in. Looking to do some more damage. And he does. Up the middle, he does not get a run in, but he gets a single. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here's Trey Turner. He's 4 for 5 on the day with 3 bombs, a single, and 3 RBIs. And he draws in another run. 21-0 with only 1 out in the inning. There's a big parade going on in this inning. Oh my goodness, this is like a circus at this rate. Oh my. And he takes down and away a ball. We scored how many runs this inning? Trying to look. I don't know. But you can tell Marte's trying to get another run in, and he doesn't. There'll be a fly out. The runner will tag and go to third. And here is Jesse Winker. That was a good timing, okay. Jesse Winker, who is 2 for 5 on the day. Home run, single, 2 RBIs. He'll take outside. That was even close. losing his control out there is Chase DeYoung with only 8 pitches in. Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker will see if it'll stay fair, and it will be caught by the left fielder over by the stands. That'll be the end of the inning. Here in the bottom half of the 7th. We'll go to the 8th. Coming up. A new pitcher will come in, and it'll be Trevor Hoffman against Tucupita Marcano, who is 0 for 2 on the day. He'll take outside for a ball. 0-0. 1-0 the count, and he fouls it back over towards the first baseman's dugout. A 1-1. Slowing out his shoes on that one, on his nasty circle change he has at 71 miles an hour. And he takes it for ball 2, a 2-2 the count on Mercado, and he fouls it back. He was sitting all over it, and he fouls it again. Curveball. The 2-2. Up and away. Full count. We're going back to the circle change, and he'll ground out to the pitcher in the top half of the 8th for the first out of the inning. Here is Travis Swaggerty. And he takes a pitch right down the pipe for a strike 1. Sway, miss, way out of the zone. He decides to chase after it, and he swings and misses out of pitch again down the pipe. They cannot make contact right now against this pitcher. And he was just brought in this inning. And that will be the quickest top half of the inning I've ever seen. And now the bottom half of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman again in the bottom half of the inning. This will be their last chance to put up some runs. And Freddie Freeman started off with a base hit to left center field. Let's go, Freddie. Good performance out there by the big man. Here's Frank the Tank Thomas. Here's Frank the Tank Thomas, who takes inside for a ball. 21-0 is the score here in this one. Might as well just say the fans will go back home. And Frank the Tank Thomas might have said the fans home, and he doesn't. He might be doubled off at first. Oh my goodness. That'll be the second out of the inning. He just got doubled off at first. Oh my. Here is Bryce Harper. And that's a first pitch will be inside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And Bryce Harper, his 4th home run of the game, comes on this one. Oh my goodness, Bryce Harper, 455 feet. His 29th of the year, perfect. You love to see that. But you did not get the cycle. That's disappointing. Oh my goodness, that is devastating. Here's Yasmani. He took a pitch inside for a ball. Yasmani, deep center field. It might hit the batter's eye. It goes over the batter's eye for a home run for Yasmani. This 22nd on the year. 474-foot home run. Here's Kike Hernandez. 23-0. And that might be 24. It might be. Yes, it will. Kike Hernandez makes a 24-0 lead. 437-foot home run. Now here's the pitcher, Trevor Hoffman. We'll get a chance to bat here. Trevor Hoffman swings and misses for a strike. 24-0. Takes down and away. Ball 1, 1-1. And he will pop it up on a 1-1 count to the second baseman, Kevin Newman. That will be the end of the 8th. But we added more runs on the board. And it's now a 24-0 lead. Going into the 9th. Here's the top of the 9th. And we'll be bringing in, you know who it is. The man, the legend, the myth himself. Josh Hader. We're going to be bringing in Josh Hader to close it out. Here in the top of the 9th. You'll be facing Michael Chavis. Hang on, guys. Michael Chavis, Brian Reynolds, and O'Neal Cruz in the top of the 9th. He takes a pitch in, not quite in the zone. Ball 2, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. In there, strike. The 2-1. Michael Chavis is 0 for 3 on the day. And it's now a 2-2 count. The pitch. Ground ball. Second baseman. Trey Turner throws him out. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Here is Brian Reynolds, who is 0 for 3 on the day with a pop out, a strikeout, and a grind out. The 0-1. 1-1. Just missed out of the zone. The 1-1. Foul back. Fouls and fouls. And he takes strike 3 called on the corner. Locked him up for strike 3. O'Neal Cruz 0 for 3. And he fouls it back. 1-1 on O'Neal Cruz. The 1-1. Swing. They are down to the last out / strike. The 1-2 count. Swing. He struck him out to end the game. Oh my gosh, what a ball game by the boys. And the player of the game goes to Bryce Harper with 4 home runs, a triple, and 7 RBIs. Here's the box score looking like for us. Okay. This is what the box score looks like for us. We did not do bad offensively. We did very good. Anyways, this will be the end of the broadcast here. Just like and subscribe for more broadcasts like these. And just comment down below what was your favorite part of the broadcast. And we'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.